what about the day today and how is it likely to pan out? We have our technical experts joining us to talk to us about just that. Nooresh Merani as well as Kunal Bothra as always join us on the show. Kunal, you go first. We were just discussing whether those live highs are happening this week or not. Week of expiry, the monsoon shower here, and a lot of stock-specific news flow which is lined up this week.
See, I think generally during the expiry week, we don't see the index. Rather, we see the index going into a bit of a consolidation or the positions being shifted as well as churn. So my sense is that possibly this, the next couple of days, as well as a short week, the probability of the index coming back towards the new highs could be a bit less as compared to what was maybe last week or so. Now, the last week's selling, especially the last couple of days of selling for the indices, has dented the short-term prospects of the indices. And my belief is that possibly over the next couple of days we could get into a bit of a repair mode, but a mild consolidation. 18,600 still remains to be a strong support for the index, even though we've tested this level twice in the last week. But I still believe that till the time we hold on to that 18,600 mark, the bias would remain bullish. But it's just that the pace of the rally, which was still intact for the indices, that could take a bit of a backseat. There's no major change in terms of the open interest positions for the Nifty as well as for the Bank Nifty. So hopefully, if that doesn't get replicated, for the next series rollovers, then I believe that maybe at the start of the fresh series of the July expiries, where we can expect the new highs coming back into the index.
Nooresh, would you say that for a trader, it's no longer green light, it's perhaps yellow light now? Time to air some caution?
Yeah, so we'll put it in yellow light because when we keep getting, say, resistance around the same prices and not able to break it, there could be some bit of a pause or a correction. Whether this comes out to be a correction which goes below 18,600 and all the way to 18,200, that is still in a question mark as of now. So once we start breaking 18,600, that is where we say, okay, we are going back to 18,200 and making a much deeper consolidation before we cross 18,900. So for now, the bias is positive because the only way one could have rode this rally from the bottoms is by having this bias till the time prices do not change, you continue to have a bullish view. Because we've seen pauses come at 17,400, 17,800, 18,200 and so on and so forth. So as of now, 18,900 was the zone for a pause, which was the previous high. 18,600 is the interim support. Till the time we are above that, we keep the bias to be positive and wait for it to break to change the view.
So close and yet so far when it comes at least to those all-time highs, but our chart is talking about the important and critical levels to watch out for this expiry week. That's the SGX Nifty indicating a pretty quiet start around the 18,700 mark.